Woof! That's how we start this. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Bastions and Basilisks, Netrosis Modern Edition. Ha! Nailed it.
A real title!
A real title. Well, it's Netrosis Modern last time, but it's for our Bastions and Basilisks channel. I'm Kalvin, I'm the storyteller, and with me today we have, in order of appearance, Azrin.
Hi.
Mujina of Alma and Callie, played by Falcon, Curtis, and Salem, respectively. Last episode, we got an introduction to the greatest guild in the world, with the greatest guild leader in the world. Draziel, hold on, let me remember his name. Draziel Uthman, the dapper kobold artificer. Everybody met each other and they went into the Animus and have done some adventuring. At the end of last episode, as is written in chat, they were at a my brain is not functioning. At a farmhouse looking for the people that live there because they haven't been heard from in a couple days. So, and they found a malnourished dog and dried blood coming from under the door. And that was where we left off last time. So,
I just looked in the Zoom history and I'm like, oh yeah, I even wrote damaged front door with dried blood in the chat.
Yep. It helps me remember, so I don't have to watch the video to remember where we were.
Right.
All right. So what do you all want to do?
Be very cautious as I look at my companions before opening the door.
Okay, you try to open the door.
I'll be ready with a cantrip, I think.
Okay. The door's locked.
Door's locked. I can't do anything about that.
If only we had a rope with lockpicking skills.
In lockpicking might not be the only option we have here.
Well, and the door is also damaged, so it might be jammed.
I can attempt to unjam it.
What are you gonna peanut
Do I need
butter
to
it?
roll a strength check?
What are you gonna peanut butter it? Sorry. So you're gonna try to bust down the door? Yeah, it'd be an athletics check if you want to try that.
Athletics check?
Yep. Right.
It just goes all iRobot on it.
This is what I do.
Yep.
19. Nice.
I'm gonna casually stand by holding my thieves' tools like. Alright.
I believe with a 19.
Oh yeah,
I do something.
I like the idea that you essentially, because you got you like, instead of trying to like, because it's the hydraulic force instead of just like so you just like raise your foot up, put it on the door, and then lean and go, and like it just shatters the locking mechanism.
We should be very careful. Kicks down the door.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was the one that said be careful.
Be careful now! Surprise, motherfuckers!
Yep.
Excellent work, Azrin. I'm gonna put away the thieves' tools.
Watch out for the shrapnel, motherfucker.
Alright, let me reveal.
We never said logic was always the thing that it uses.
Oh, hold on, you guys aren't on the... Boop.
Zoom in it. Zoom in it.
I'm going to assume we're somewhere in this area.
Yep. Alright, so you explode the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what I should have actually had. Damn it. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why that popped into my head.
This looks like Dungeon Draft.
I found out online.
Well, whoever made it definitely used Dungeon Draft.
Damn it, I had it in here.
Oh crap, I changed one of these keywords.
Is it this one? Nope. Okay, so I did do that. Okay. Inside the house, there appears to have inside the house there appears to have been a fight, and there's blood everywhere, but no bodies. So you can actually I'll say you can kind of see. Say the doors are.
Okay. That just means there are no bodies in this room. Azrin steps in.
I'm going to put my hand on Azrin's shoulder for a moment. Now, Azrin, be careful.
Why start now?
Now I'm confused. Do you mean you want them to, like, wreck the place? Like, what? Be careful. You got it.
Yes, now we know the title for this episode.
Be careful. Utmost caution.
Utmost caution.
Utmost caution.
I'm not used to a map that's small enough that I can see the details on my character token.
That's fair.
Look, it's so big. Like, what do I do?
The dog will go. Shit, I put this in here without actually looking.
Dog.
Yeah, there was a dog that you befriended last time by giving it food. It was a malnourished dog. I literally talked about it like 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
In the introduction about what happened last game.
I must have been thinking about Surfer Odin. Sorry.
Nah, that's fair. Still a too stupid name. Supposed to be a smart god. Doesn't seem that intelligent. Maybe the surfer god was the friends who made it along the way. Oh, I forgot to mention that Justin had to drop out of the game because he doesn't have time to play. Van is on temporary hiatus because his mental health is not doing very well. And Brandon lost power because he lives in Florida and it's hurricane season. It's really his own fault for living in Florida. What are the positives of living in Florida? It's always hot and humid, and there's hurricanes. I mean,
There are bad things about living there, too.
They're good things, like Florida Man.
The dolphins.
It's our number one meme-producing state.
We said
Florida Man alone.
dolphins. We said good things about Florida.
I know.
Let's see how it is.
Yeah. All right. What? Quick joke that I came up with earlier this
You
week.
did that on purpose.
On purpose, I did. We'll put it on the podcast. Damn it! There needs to be a Dolphins podcast. If there
Makes
isn't,
so much sense.
it makes way more sense. Curtis, I don't give a shit about football, but we're starting a Dolphins podcast.
It'll just be me talking about the glory days of the Dolphins all the time. And then, of course, you trying to make Dolphin facts part of the show.
Yeah, I love it. See, it's talking about the sports team and just random Dolphin facts. And just bringing up like, laces out, Dan.
I cited him as a famous football player.
Dan Marino?
No, what was his name? Ray Finkel.
Ray Finkel. That's fair. What did the Russian basketball player say when he missed a 3-point shot? Nothing but niet.
I refuse. No. Nope. Somebody take away this DM's inspiration.
No, I get an inspiration. Deal with it. All right. Back to game. I also don't have a token for the dog. I'm a terrible, terrible person. Terrible. Free assets. Hold on. Let's see. Dog. Let's see if there's a dog one. Oh, there is. I have it in my own library. Boop.
Oh God. That's right.
Yep.
I love it because we're actually trying to solve a mystery too.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
But the token is
Oh, shit.
Blue's Clues for anybody who.
Damn it! And now it's gone. Because I went to the wrong layer.
Of course.
Why can't I fucking use it?
Oh damn it! I can't do that in Roll20. I was gonna do the thing to click the bubble for the spells you have prepared, but because of how cantrips normally work, it doesn't have that on cantrips.
I am terrible at using. There's a dog. It's funny.
There's a dog.
Eventually, I
confirm.
will have a proper token.
If you send me the artwork, I'll send you one right now.
How do I change
Okay.
it? How the fuck do I change? Oh. Get out of the way, Azrin. You're in the way.
Out of the way, Ezra.
I have. Oh, that's why. It's because I'm not in selecting things mode.
Oh, okay. I was looking at a spell description and I was just like, holy crap! And then I realized, oh, it's a 7th level transformation. Or transmutation.
We're almost there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's probably a good thing this isn't making money yet. We've been getting hit with so many.
What?
We've been getting hit with so many copyright lawsuits.
No, I'm pretty sure that would fall under fair use, because it's me doing it, so it's a parody. Blue goes over and starts actually digging, or like clawing at the floor.
Is it still my turn or someone else's?
Well,
turn?
there's really not. We're not going in order of turn.
Can I?
That's kind of the door explodes open. The dog runs in and starts scratching at the floor.
Before we check where the dog is scratching, I think I want to look through the other rooms really quick.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go check this upper left room first.
Okay.
We'll take a
Since
quick
the
look
hallways
behind
from
us.
Once again, there is blood, but there are no. Sorry, let me go back to. I have to fucking keep switching back and forth. I'm just gonna. There is blood, and it looks like there was a fight, but there are no bodies. Oh, that's also a bathroom.
Can I guess maybe like investigate to see if I can figure out like if it looks like bodies were dragged in a certain direction or like.
Sure.
Basically, try to figure out the immediate aftermath of the fight.
Sure.
Rather than just.
All right, you can roll. What was?
Oh.
No, it's fine. I was just kind of while you're investigating because that's gonna take.
Yeah, a couple of minutes.
What is Eugenia doing?
Well, I kind of want to stay near the door so I can keep an eye out from behind us.
Okay.
I'll say I do that throughout, also, not
Yeah,
just that room.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah, you are on guard duty. What is Azra doing?
On second thought, I would like to recommend that Azrin keep watch. Investigation's kind of my specialty.
Okay. Azrin can keep watch.
Holds up a pocket watch.
All right. So Azrin will stand guard at the door. What are you investigating?
I'm gonna follow the dog here while Callie's kind of doing a room check. I'll kind of go over to where the dog is and investigate where it's digging, looking for something maybe under the table.
Okay. What is your passive investigation?
16.
Okay. You will not have to roll. You under the table there, under the carpet, there is a secret hatch.
I'm gonna flag Callie. Come here.
I'll say,
I'm gonna do one quick sweep of the upper bedroom, and then I'll be like, just hold up a finger and be like, one more room. Right with you.
So Callie, there looks like there was a fight, and you actually notice footprints. There's no drag marks, but there are footprints essentially leaving wherever there was a fight, leaving out of the house.
Okay. Okay, it looks like whoever was responsible left. I see footprints don't seem to be exiting, so unless they're walking backwards, adding blood to their shoes as they go. Anyway, what did you find?
It's a hatch down here. I'm gonna kind of, give the dog a quick pet. Good dog.
I'll toss it a little bit of like ration something.
Alright, what are you doing? Are you gonna open the hatch?
Have you moved the table out the way so we get good clearance?
Here, I'll open it.
Okay.
Alright, you slide the stuff out of the way. Callie is ready. The dog is chewing on the food. Because that's now... Nom nom.
Azrin, we're opening a hatch we found.
You open the hatch, and it is...
I was gonna say close the door securely in case... Oh wait, you busted it in. Never mind.
Yep.
she just, or they just put their foot up and go... like, and just crush the lock back in. Well, we gotta go out a window now. Because that door's going nowhere.
He's okay.
It's like a, if I was better with terminology, like a storage area, like a small, like not even like
a root cellar.
Yeah, like a root cellar. And inside you see curled up a little girl.
You mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Is that a little girl?
It's an angel, Daddy.
Suddenly xenomorph.
No, if I'm doing any morphs, it'd be necromorphs.
Fair.
Way more my style. I say you're fucking terrifying. Yeah, there's a little girl You see she is still breathing, but it's very weak.
I'm gonna take a quick look at the other two and determine that I might be possibly the better choice to go deal with somebody that we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
How good are you at being physical? Medical person?
Depends on how badly they need it.
They look pretty unstable, so...
Can you handle,
If,
I don't do kids, like, I'm not big into, dealing with kids, but if you want, I can go down.
Sorry, pediatrician's not my specialty. I'm in oncology. Fuck off.
Look down at the claws, kind of like the teeth, the claws. I'm gonna be like,
I'm not what you would call a people person.
I mean, I'm a fashionista half orc, so also teeth and claws.
Right.
I'll defer. Go ahead, Callie.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick medicine check.
Okay, go ahead.
While she's bleeding out as we have this conversation. Oh, I am so not good at medicine.
No,
Do you have an inspiration?
You do. I assume everybody does at this point.
Are we doing re-rolls for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I wouldn't want to burn it on also a 5.
Are you sure? I'll give you advantage on that roll.
Oh, 2 more! Wow.
Yeah, jeez.
A 7. It's definitely a hominid. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not good with 2-legged creatures.
It's not a turducken. I'm 90% certain.
I'm gonna be questioning my life choices.
We'll say
all
because
leading up to the decision
we'll
to
say
send
you're
Callie down.
because you're like your mind wasn't in it because you're still like, where the fuck did the bodies go though? Like, you're like, are you a body? Like.
Why are you sleeping? Just poking her forehead.
She will actually wake up from you poking her very weakly. Be like, hello?
How is she dressed? Like, does she look like a farm girl? Or...
Yeah, well, she's in like a nightgown.
Okay. So probably a resident. Does anybody have healing stuff? I have a healing thing, but it's very dangerous.
She looks very malnourished.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna give her some water.
Cool, good call.
Sip of water.
She will do the normal person thing, and she will guzzle it down.
Sip, sip, sip. And then she throws up and dies.
And good job, you killed a little girl. Does that make you feel better about yourself?
No.
I don't know. Maybe? I'm conflicted is what I'm saying. Yeah, she'll drink the water.
Yeah, and then I assume they're small enough, I could probably just lift them up and be like, Mujina, help me get her onto the sofa?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, you're able to put her on the sofa. Maybe flipping over the cushions.
Yeah, here laying the blood-soaked entrail encrusted couch of your face. No.
Oh, it's like Resident Evil.
Right.
Really, any of them, if you think about it. I would 4 on at very least.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at all this grime encrusted. Okay.
Because everyone lives at the dump/slaughterhouse.
Well, if you live in a small village in Spain, apparently. Go Keshna. Yeah, you put her on the couch. She'll kind of sink into it, keep sipping the water.
So who's good at interrogation?
I'm gonna give one look to the sofa, like, kind of mutter, and it's kind of gross, and then I'm gonna like take a seat on the edge.
If only we had prestidigitation.
What did Jahan call it?
Oh, something. What the hell?
Prestigious?
Prestigian or something like that.
Something incorporating the word prestigious. It's like, what?
Look. Prestigitation or I'm like, what? Are you trying to say prestidigitation?
If this couch was broken, I could fix it. If you wanted it on fire, I could do that. But cleaning it, that's not me.
No.
Unfortunately, the person who would have that spell is a little busy studying right now.
Typical.
As they should be. I'm gonna try really, really hard to channel my nurturing side, kind of give like a hesitant like pet to the child, and
look, little girl, fluffy badger. Ooh, it's so nice. and I pet Mujina's head.
About halfway through the first pet, you feel all the hairs just bristle.
A little wiry. It's a wire hair badger.
Wire hair badger. You know, like you do.
Oh, I'm super good at this.
Here, it'll be the kitty. The boom token. Just random shit I have in my uploaded folder.
I'm gonna give them a moment to drink down whatever they've got there, and then I'm gonna go,
no.
Hey, can you
I should have done that.
Can you tell us what happened? What?
It's a mimic! Ah, you fell for it. No.
See, I would have thought it was the couch. Nope, it was the kid the whole
time. The kid was a mimic. Maybe the kid was the mimic we made along the way. Wait, no.
Hold on. That doesn't seem right.
Maybe the mimics were the friends we made along the way.
Mimics were the children we made along. No, that still doesn't.
Nope.
Well, at least she's not turning into an attic whisperer.
Mm-hmm. What were you asking her? Sorry, I got distracted.
I'm gonna hey, can you tell us what happened?
I don't really know. I don't know how long ago it was. It's middle of the night. There was banging on our door, and Mommy and Daddy put me into the root cellar to hide. And then I just heard screaming. And then everything went quiet, and then I don't know how long I was down there. My perfect little girl voice.
I think she's secretly a kobold. But
hey. Okay, I'm tone deaf. I only have so many voices, okay? Just kidding! No.
It's Mad Maggie!
No. Hello?
I don't know! Except none of us know who that is. So.
It's true. Maybe the kobolds were the friends we made along the way. Ah!
Maybe.
But I was going to say something. So yeah, I was going to be like, wait, was she injured? But my medicine check was pretty terrible, so...
It's more of a perception that you don't see any, like, she doesn't have any blood on her.
Okay.
I mean, now she does, because she's put her on the couch, but...
I took your flip the cushion advice.
I know.
I was being glib. Maybe we should, take her out of this abattoir. Since she's not, Stewarded.
Azrin will pull out a ration that it didn't need.
Right. I got one of these. Okay.
That's just extra food
hand
storage.
towards the people giving the child aid.
Oh, she'll grab it out of your hand and start munching down. Where's my mommy and daddy?
Quietly say to Mojina, like, I think maybe we should take her out of the horrible killing shed. Seems like it would be less traumatizing.
Regina was just about to explain, oh yeah, your parents are super dead. But thankfully Callie is quick on...
Shit.
I mean, let's go take a walk. We'll get some fresh air.
It's just gonna say, let's get you out in some fresh air. Clear your head a little.
All right. You will take her and the dog. I'll say now that everything happened real fast, but Falcon, with the perception check you rolled, you'll be like, oh wait, there were some in the back, because you were peering around. There looks like there is freshly dug ground.
Freshly dug ground?
Yep.
Where?
In the back. Sorry, goddamn, too many tabs.
It's like the north end of the map somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, Azrin will make sure that the other two know where they're going as they go check it out.
I think we're
I'm gonna
probably
exchange a glance with Callie, like maybe the kids shouldn't.
I think I was gonna say let's because the door is wedged shut now. Why
It's
don't we
not
just
actually.
I was gonna say we
No.
just pass her out the window here off the living room and
We'll say it's to the south instead, just because.
the turned earth.
Yeah.
Oh, because you can extend it.
Because I don't have enough map.
But yeah, we'll get her outside in the fresh air.
So we'll instead of behind it, we'll say that in the front. So, like, not there. Sorry, just over here. There is some fresh dug ground.
Gardening. It's fine.
Okay, so you take her outside. What are you doing?
One of us should take her for a little walk while the others look into this.
Yeah, I was gonna see if maybe I can, like, once she's out and thinking a little more clearly and not in a blood-stained house, trying to, like, coax any additional details that she might recall. Like, following up were there any other sounds other than the banging and the screams? Did you hear anything in between? Like, voices, people talking maybe? Animal sounds?
No, I just heard screaming. All right, move your tokens wherever you are.
I'll say I'm probably just want to hang out around the corner of the house.
Well, if you're talking to her, then she's over here with you.
Yeah.
Doggo.
I like petting the dog with her a little bit.
Right. What's everybody's passive perception?
Oh, mine's excellent. 12.
Nice.
Mine's 13. How do you figure out what your passive investigation is, by the way?
It's just whatever your investigation is, plus 10.
Plus 10, yeah.
Oh, so like if you have a +4 to investigation, normally
It'd be 14.
It'd be 14.
13.
Okay.
13? Okay. So... So the two people that aren't nearby will not be surprised. Mujina, you will be surprised. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, I love surprises.
God damn it, wrong button.
She was a mimic. Ah!
Ah!
Oh, God. It
Forgot to
deselected
do
my
that
token.
again.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
It's really a 4.
Oh, we are so good at this.
I'm talking to a kid and petting and feeding a dog. I'm distracted.
I was rolling
Oh,
up my
man.
sleeves ready to dig a hole.
I don't know why I pressed my token and it's not letting me join the initiative.
Does it have the
There's multiple.
There we
orange
go.
circles?
Apparently, I forgot to clear it. I guess.
Okay.
So mine's really a 4. Falcon's should be a 13.
Yeah, I should be a 13. As much as I really like that 22,
Right. It was unfortunately the third roll.
4, 8, and 6. All right, you guys are doing great.
Yep. We're kicking back and taking it in, and then calmly deciding what to do.
So out of the ground will emerge
Zambro.
the three holes. They were literally just 3 zombies will crawl out from.
Well, it saves me from having to dig.
mm-hmm.
Oh
I
well,
think you
they,
accidentally deleted me from the turn order.
no, I have you. There was like a million in there. I have Azrin, Mujina, Callie, and the zombies.
Mine's showing 2 zombies and Mujina. Weird.
Yep. I see me,
Whatever.
Azrin, and a zombie. It's fine. We know when you go.
All
As long
right.
as you can see it, that's all that matters. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's go through it again. Okay. Azrin, it's your turn. You started off
Okay.
out of the ground. You are not surprised, and Callie is not surprised, but Mujina is surprised.
Still kind of kneeling down. With
You're like,
my
what are these
sleeves
holes?
rolled
And there's
up.
like, "Ah!"
Shit.
It's all but the one Mujina's looking at was a legitimate garden patch.
Guys, there's just seeds down here. Oh, shit.
Yep.
I want to say tomatoes. I want to say I'm dead.
Ah!
Launch.
All right, which one are you? Oh, you targeting that one? Wow, calm down with all your rolls.
The one that I moved into.
All right, so you only get 1 swing. Calm down. Oh no, you get 2.
Okay.
You get your main hand and then your bonus action. Yeah, no, the 2 shots will hit.
So 7 for the first one.
Yep.
And I said second
Yeah, that'll hit.
because I don't know. I don't know why I did it twice.
It's a
Oh.
5 either way.
Okay.
Yep.
You sock it twice.
Yep.
Kapow, kapow. Give him a little 1-2 punch.
I sock it to it.
Suck it to it, suck it to it, suck it to it. All right. Okay. Mujina,
That
you
is
can
my
do
turn.
nothing.
I am now aware that they are
You
there.
are now aware, yes. Callie?
Okay. First, I'm gonna push the little girl kind of back behind the dog and be like, hide in the woods.
They can't. They have no initiative.
Boo!
Not even to save their own skin.
Leon! Help! Sorry.
That's actually what we're playing.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just double check how my cantrip.
Shit, you figured it out.
Where's my vendor?
Hey, it's that dog.
I refuse to go near any lakes now.
That's 100% fair.
That needs to be too close. I'm gonna just raise my short bow and pop a shot at the nearest one.
Okay. So, this
directly
one?
south of me. Yeah.
Okay.
For a 14.
14 will hit.
I'm sorry, these zombies have 22 armor.
They were buried in plate.
Yeah, right. For 3 PS. So I shove the girl out of the way. Get into the woods.
Alright. Anything else? I mean, you still have a move action.
Yes, I will move closer, but not directly.
Okay.
There. I want to get swarmed. I almost have 7 hit points. I don't want to get swarmed.
Alright, the first one will swing at Asrin. 18. To hit.
Loading, please wait.
Do, 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 do.
17 is my hit.
Processing armor class.
Alright. You'll take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. The second one
Okay.
move to Mujina. 22 hits you
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that'll hit.
for 5.
Okay.
And then 18 hits you. Wow, these guys really don't like you.
These are the best
These are
zombies.
rough zombies. Jesus.
For 4.
Yarg.
They all just like shamble over and just wail on each of you. Alright.
Oh, come on. Roll 20, remove the spell descriptions for the ones I added in my hand.
Oh. Alright, back up to the top, Asrin.
Well, I wanna pop.
Okay. That'll hit.
I don't know why that did that twice.
So nice, it did it
Once.
twice. Alright. That will
That
miss.
doesn't hit.
It's looking very beat up. Jaw barely attached. Your mom. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Mujina?
Gonna take in what's going on here, and I'm just gonna shimmy slide kind of down this way,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shiv the one standing in front of Azrin.
Okay. That'll hit. Alright. You will stab it. It'll go.
Ever mention I hate zombies?
Yep.
No, but we're learning this.
All right. Anything else?
We got nothing left to go.
We're co-developing a hatred of
Yeah. Callie?
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this way. And I'm gonna brush my earring and then flick across the palm of my hand as a burst of fire radiates out from me.
Okay.
And let me see if there's a save. Each creature within 5 feet of me must make a dexterity saving throw. As a burst of flame surrounds me. 14 is the DC.
Alright, the first one will succeed. The second one will fail.
Fucking dex really comes. And that will do a d6 of fire damage for another 3, whichever one that is.
Okay.
Is that the one I hit before?
Yeah.
Really wish I hadn't stepped between them now. But
Consistency is key. Alright. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything on a bonus action. Oh, that was a bonus action.
I was gonna say that's a primary action. Wow.
Okay, so the spell was a bonus action. Am I still able to attack?
Yeah, you still have a standard action.
Okay, cool. The one that took the fire damage, I will also bring my quarterstaff around and smack him.
Okay.
Based on how I moved, I'm probably only going to be able to wield that one-handed because I would have had to have dropped my bow and shield too. So I will do a one-handed attack
That'll hit.
for additional 4 damage.
Alright. You smash it, it's...
A whoosh! Really hope it doesn't hit me this next time.
Alright, well...
I do not have a high hit die.
Because you said it. Azrin.
Here.
12
My
misses.
turn?
Nope, 12 misses you.
12 misses me.
Zombie A will swing at you and miss. Zombie 2 will swing at Mujina.
Zombie A and Zombie 2. Wow.
For 3.
Oof. I'm not doing so hot.
And then Zombie
They are
Trace
really crazy with these attacks.
will swing at Callie
Motherfucker! 22?
for 2.
What's your plus? Plus 3, Jesus.
For 2 points of damage, though.
These are the strongest performing zombies I've ever seen.
Callie is super rattled. Like, looking real bad.
Okay.
Same.
Alright. And back up now, it is Azrin's turn.
Alright. The one in front of me?
The 10 will miss.
Okay.
But the 19 will hit. For 7? Alright. That's why everybody hates zombies. You'll crack it and its jaw will fall off, but it'll still be standing.
Freaking zombies.
Yep, freaking zombies. Pow pow! Power wheels, leading the way.
I mean, super quick. 1 second.
Okay. Alright, anything else?
Gonna shift that way. It still can be attacked by that one,
Mm-hmm.
but that's it.
Alright. Mujina?
Um. Guess I don't have a lot of choice here. I'm gonna break out one of my crudely designed syringe kits.
Okay.
Oh, I feel much better now. Stick myself in the leg.
Boo 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 boo! Alright. That was your standard. Do you have anything for a bonus?
I don't think I have anything that I can bonus action.
Okay.
Nope, I got nothing.
Oh shit. Callie just dances around for a minute. Wait for Callie's turn.
How much dancing can you do without using up all of your movement? About 6 seconds worth, right?
Yeah. Depends on how good of a dancer you are, honestly.
You're up, Callie.
No
Oh,
headphones.
he still can't hear me.
Your turn, Callie.
So zombies are still standing?
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Who was the cure wounds on?
Me.
Mugina healed
Okay.
themselves.
Can't reach you.
Yeah, it's fine. Now I'm gonna two-handed bludgeon the one to my right.
Okay. That'll miss.
And follow it up with another first sigil of endless flame.
Okay, that's dexterity.
Yep, for the two on either side of me.
Succeed and fail.
And fail. That would be another d6 of fire damage.
Consistency is key.
I like to think it erupts as I'm whacking with the staff. Just like...
Whoops.
For another 3.
All right.
See, I'm in one of those Roll20 rut days.
Yeah. All right, it's their turn. Just because it's gonna, first one's gonna slam into Azrin. 19 to hit.
Yep.
For 4.
They're getting insane rolls. Like, they only have +3s if they're hitting like 20s and shit.
Still have 2 health.
All right, the other one is gonna swing at Mugina. 13.
That'll miss.
All right, the last one is gonna swing at Callie. And miss.
Miss. Good. So now I have 1 hit point.
You just have to keep bitching, apparently.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. They all swing around. Not so much dancing you're doing around. Azrin.
Just a string of expletives in Orcish Creole. Just...
I don't know why I keep
First
rolling
one
twice
is
for you.
to the one that I've been hiding.
Yeah, it'll hit.
The second one is to the other one.
It is still standing. The second one,
Great.
that'll hit. So that will take 8 damage.
I wish I had something that did radiant damage.
And that's my turn.
All right. Mugina?
I like to think of that as one arm, just punch, elbow.
Kind of looking at both of my friends getting beat up here.
Well, I split. It was different. Like one went that way and one went that way.
Yeah.
Oh, you did the scissor kick.
Yeah.
Or just T-pose. Sorry, I had to update my factory settings.
I'm gonna hold up the syringe and kind of look at Azrin like, huh?
They will nod.
You can have that.
There's actually an injection port right on them, and you just go.
Works in the hydraulic ones.
Anything else?
Thankfully, you don't have to cast Mending to heal me.
I'm going to really be upset that I have not yet gotten a shield, and then that's going to be my turn.
Okay.
I wish we could cast Mending to heal you. It's only a fucking cantrip.
Yeah, but it takes a minute to
Takes
cast.
a full minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. It's only good out of combat.
Yeah. All right, Callie.
Rinse and repeat.
Okay.
Whack and blast.
Whack
Well,
and
I'll have
blast.
to come up with a good name for the gun.
That'll hit.
15. Finally. For 2. Wow. On a D8. Awesome. Dex saves.
Yep.
Come on, 0.
Fail and fail.
Finally.
Ooh.
There you
Woo!
go.
Max damage, baby. Finally. 6 and 6.
All right.
Clearly, I'm better at magic than weapons.
Clearly. And
by a slight margin.
damn it.
Like,
you're like,
and I turn around and realize there's still a bunch of shit behind me. Oh.
yeah, you smash it and then fire and it's like, sort of flame. It's
I got it. Oh crap. Or rather, meld.
Right. All right. And zombies.
Zambros.
Zambronis.
Zombies. Like, they're together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know
why
what
they're
I mean?
mad they can't stand next to each other.
Yeah, you're in the way. Just get out of the way. They'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
First one's gonna swing at Azrin. 10 to hit, misses. Second one's gonna keep. Actually, now he's gonna swing at. Sorry, Callie, but you heard it.
I did just hit it with a hot fire.
So it's gonna swing at
makes
you.
sense.
Oh, that's a crit.
Motherfucker! I'm definitely going down.
For 7.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. Luckily, it's not double my.
Yeah.
I'm not outright dead, but I'm very unconscious.
Shit.
Actually, I like to think that I hit the other one, yeah, and turn right into it, hitting me. Like,
you're like, mare!
and then just laid right out.
Alright.
I'm splitting again.
Okay. Both of those will hit.
There we go.
And then 8. No, it's still standing. So you smash into the... You crack the skull of the first one, it goes down. And then you come back around and smash the other one, and it stumbles a little bit, but it is still standing.
This PDF.
Well, that's what you get.
It's just constantly low.
Anything else? You move or...
Nope.
Okay. Mujina.
Somebody's unconscious. Can you stand over them?
If you want to.
Well, I'm gonna move over here anyway. Sadly, I am out of spells, so I'm gonna try to give this one a shiv.
That'll hit. For 4. Let's see. Nope. You stab it. It goes,
He's struck.
Your mom doesn't love you.
I'm really glad that we have a monk here because you can make him roll saves more often.
Yeah. You're
Is it a set amount they have to do for that, or does the damage they took?
The damage. The DC of their con save is 5 plus the damage taken. So the more
Oh
damage.
wow, that's really low too.
Yeah.
One good crit.
Paradise go with that. It's 10 plus the damage.
Yeah, if it's a crit or radiant damage, they automatically fail the roll.
Unfortunately, we don't have a cleric.
Callie, roll the beautiful death save footage.
Partly because I hate roll 20. I'm like, can I roll a real die?
You got this.
Yeah, death saves. 10
Ooh,
just.
that's 1 success.
Fucking hell.
All right.
Hey, they finally fixed the boxes, so successes are green and failures are red. Yay.
Oh, nice. Because you attacked it last, it's gonna slam into you. Mujina. 16
That'll hit.
for 3.
Yep.
At least their damage isn't amazing. Because they do a d6 plus 1, so they could be doing a lot more damage.
Well, I'm also sitting over here making noises and trying to get its attention.
Whoop,
So.
Don't all sorry bird.
Exactly.
What if it's hitting me? It's not hitting Callie.
All right, Azrin.
The old claws don't spittle like they used to.
We haven't discussed it, so before you do anything, I'm fine with having flanking rules. It will work both ways, but I'm okay with flanking rules being in effect. So if you flank an enemy, you get advantage on attack rolls.
Is that up to us? Do we get to vote?
If you want to. If you don't want flanking rules, then you don't.
There's almost always going to be more of them than us.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. As much as that would be
And then I'm gonna
helpful
have to do
just
it
now.
again.
It's like,
Because 10 does not hit it.
All right, if you don't want flanking rules, you don't have to have them.
We didn't. Not everybody's here, so
3/4 of the party is.
that's true.
There's only 4 of you now.
That's true.
All right, you swing twice and miss.
I feel like no, but what do you guys feel? I feel like flanking made more sense in other games where it was like a plus whatever to your attack rather than like advantage, but if you guys want to do
Yeah, but older editions were more number heavy, so
Yeah.
you could have a bigger bonus to hit at level 1.
Yeah, because of what's it
Actually-
called? Bounded.
Yeah.
Bounded accuracy. I mean, I'm opposed, but if somebody has a good enough argument against it, I'm.
It's fine. You don't have to have it. It was a thing that it hadn't come up yet. So.
Yeah.
And that's 2 no's, so that's fine.
2 no's and a eh?
2 no's and a eh.
All right, Mujina,
I've had just about enough of your shit.
that'll hit. All right. Have you though? Nope, you haven't.
Will you just fucking die again?
Why won't you die, Grandpa?
Why would you die? Damn it, Callie, I wasn't talking to you.
At this point, I'm ranting, yelling in its face about how we've got to dig another hole and put it back in the ground.
How dare you? Anything else?
Nah, I got nothing else.
All right, Callie.
You got this, Callie.
Woo!
You
And
you get one.
see,
You have one
I am awake with 1 hit point.
I'm gonna give you like a.
at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
So it is your turn.
Oh, that works now? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's so you roll. That's why it's cool. It's because you roll
That's
your
why
death
Chips
save
did it.
at the beginning. Exactly. That you roll your death saving throw at the beginning of your turn. So if you succeed, you still have your turn.
I'm gonna
if you
I'm gonna
nap.
give you like a pat on the back when you get up. Atta girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like stand up, Sackler out, just bash the fuck out of this asshole.
Okay.
Um,
And miss. Ah!
but also,
Hey, whoa!
That'll hit Mujina as well.
I still have movement. I can step
Yeah,
this way first.
yeah. Okay.
I whack him. It knocks me off balance. I stagger to the side and erupt.
And it will fail. So roll the damage.
5.
Nice. It'll succeed. So it's like.
I'm gonna give Callie a nod like thanks.
It's like all crispy, mostly bone and sinew.
Drop. Roll. Shut him down. Open up shop. Wait, wrong song. All right.
Such a crazy low DC for that.
Zambro.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, these ones are a little bit beefier, so they have a better con.
They punch up pretty well.
All right. Hate to do this to you, but you did just hit it.
Should Oh wait, no, I can't.
Oh, it misses. It's too busy patting itself out.
I was like, wait, I should have used my bonus action to disengage. Never mind, wrong character.
Wrong class.
Mm-hmm.
I would have had to use my regular action.
All right. You're doing great, Salem.
Oh, God.
All right, Azrin, it is your turn. Oh, sorry.
Better.
Azrin punches then punches.
All right. Roll the damage for both of them. Both will hit. All right, first one. And so 12. Succeeds. And then fails. It's like...
I'm gonna kick it.
It'll fall back into the hole it came out of. And then the dirt falls over. And then the dirt falls over. Exactly.
Enough impact and half
Yep.
berries.
I was gonna say, the second it falls in, I was gonna start kicking dirt on it.
Potatoes are planted. I just sit down.
Mujina knows because there's a patch of potatoes right there.
I found them spuds.
I found a sponge.
This PDF is being fucking useless, and I just try to find the damn spot.
Look at Callie. Look at my empty syringe and be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, you survived.
Where the crap are the spells?
Anything else?
We need to go find the kid and...
There's nothing else in the
Take 'em back?
backyard, and the house has been mostly destroyed. You also notice that there are no cattle.
If you make us fight zombie cows, I'm going to be very upset with you.
Not right now. Zombie cow.
Moo.
Zombie cow.
Oh,
Moo.
Azrin would have no idea why that's an issue because Azrin is from the city.
They're just hiding in the bushes. They didn't actually run. Probably actually the other way around. The dog's like bark, 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 and the girl is hiding in the bush. So they're not hard to find. Is my point.
You're really great at hide and seek.
I got it from my mama.
I mean, I say that, but I have the lowest perception in the group, so maybe I don't see them.
I'm gonna not use that spell.
Okay, good talk.
Because if it goes wrong, I will outright kill myself.
Well, not shortly. Yep, you'll typically. Are they gone?
You're gonna point at the ground where two of them are laying in the hole where the other one's laying.
Oh no! Mom, Dad, and Grandpa!
Yeah, I was waiting for it to be family.
Grandma went a couple years ago. She didn't come back to life, though.
That's gonna make me nervous for like the next hour. Like I'm gonna be watching for a fourth one now. Hopefully Grandma was wheelchair bound or something when she went.
Wow!
I'm sorry they don't have zombie wheelchairs.
You don't know that.
It's the old lady from the RE7.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I will draw your attention to Resident Evil 7, thank you. No zombies in wheelchairs, my ass.
Technology is very forward here.
It is. But they have hover carts already.
It's true. See, and I was gonna dismember these so they don't get back up.
We can go go distract the child elsewhere while
Go
you
take a
if you
short
want to do
rest
that.
somewhere.
I think you can't reanimate something that's already been animated. We'll say that you can't reanimate. You're pretty sure you can't reanimate something that's been reanimated.
Fair enough. Not afraid to get dark here.
I know. Let's cut him into pieces. Got this zombie into
Yeah.
pieces.
You guys look back and I got like one arm in my hands, like foot on the shoulder, like,
I've taken out his heart.
Yeah, like a circular saw. You're just going to town.
just like, not
With
just
his
a
hand
bone
crank.
saw. Remember the fancy stuff is the other character. I've got the crude stuff, so I'm sitting there like a bone saw, like,
It's a hand crank bounce off.
Just hold
That'd be
still.
pretty fancy.
That would be actually pretty cool.
like a hand
Yeah.
mixer, except for dismemberment.
So you will rebury the bodies.
It's got a winding key.
Mhm.
Oh, no, it should be like a Beyblade.
Upon convincing from Callie, I won't dismember them. Instead, I will tie their feet together when we bury them.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Did Callie say don't?
Didn't you say something about maybe you were going to take the kid for a walk or something so they didn't have to see it?
Me.
Oh,
Azrin-
it was
Azrin
Azrin that said it.
I was like, I'll take the hearts. The heads.
Yep.
They're not
rules.
fucking mummies. What are you doing?
From now on, I
Or
will be tying
are
feet together.
they?
They're just unwrapped.
Wicka, wicka.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a minute, meaning an hour. But like,
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Well, everything seems calm here now.
mechanically, I'm saying I need a short rest.
No,
so
I know.
use a fucking hit die, but
You only got one though.
yeah, one hit die, one hit point. So
One
not roll a one.
feet. So are
and
you
if my
gonna...
healing spell goes wrong, it does 2d10 of necrotic damage, which would just murder my ass. So
Mhm.
nope.
Good times.
You're like the cultist from Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
It's a rough bargain too, because it's like you have to fail a con save for it to go well. So it's more useful for like healing other characters with low constitution than myself.
Backwards ass.
I mean, they're a witch.
It's because your body fights the arcane energy, and if it fights it, it makes it go horribly wrong.
I'll take my regular heals, thanks. Even though I don't get very many.
One where you're looking for a way to impose disadvantage on the roll.
Right. Alright, so you guys bury the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Are you heading back to town?
That sounds like a restful hour.
If you want to.
We should head back to town.
Unless there's anything else to check out on the farm.
Nope. You don't see anything else? You especially don't notice that there aren't any cows.
Correct.
You're like,
You
there
have
are...
disadvantage on cow finding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a city robot.
Cow finder. Is that a cattle dating app?
The Dread Robot Cow Finder.
No, it's a cow finder. It's a farm animal dating app. Well, they don't want to go on Grindr.
Well, that would make yeah. That would become hamburger.
No. We all know that the version for cows for grinder would be called bulldozer with no E.
Bulldozer. That's terrible. But accurate. Alright. So you bury the bodies, you take a short rest. And You will head back to town. She will tell you that her name is Elizabeth, by the way.
If I could give you my hit dice,
Stop
I would.
calling me girl thing. Like,
My name's Elizabeth, not hey you. And the dog's name is Rufus, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Rufus. All right, kid, let's go.
Rufus.
Rufus.
Rue is his last name.
No, his first name is Rue, last name is Fuss.
So it's not only blue, but also a Pokemon.
Yeah. Hasn't evolved yet.
Got it.
It will be your Houndoom!
When it evolves, it becomes Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Clifford, exactly. That tracks.
It needs
It goes
to go
blue,
through a few more
Marmaduke,
steps.
What? What, Falcon?
It needs to evolve a few more steps before it becomes Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I don't know. Some of the evolutions are pretty ridiculous.
So the blue, Marmaduke, Clifford.
Well, Marmaduke isn't like a special color, though.
No, but it's a Great Dane, so
I
it's a
know.
much larger dog.
I mean, we don't really have a huge frame of reference for how big Blue is, I don't think. Plus, technically, Blue is only a puppy.
Wouldn't it go, like, if it's going to be blue, it'd be like blue Scooby-Doo Clifford?
Which is a Great Dane.
Yeah.
Blue Scooby-Doo.
Right, but specifically because it's blue.
Scooby Blue.
Scoobloo. Blue, Scoobloo.
Blue Scooby-Doo. Blue Scooby-Doo, you can't do.
Scooby Blue, I choose you. The sound feared by millions. Because it predates a flying attack.
So we go back to town.
We just got a letter.
It needs to be said in like that terrifying, like the calm,
The Eldritch
happy voice, but like, we just got a letter. And then like silence for a minute.
Oh, like the Freddy song from the Freddy, like,
We
One.
just got
Yeah.
letter.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Like, yeah.
Which that line has gross undercurrents after watching the new one.
He was a pedophile in the original
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, they played it down more, but it's
They really-
much more obvious in the new one.
I don't think they played
like-
it down as much as they just didn't make it as big of a deal. Because they were more about the horror, but it's like,
He purposely removed the more obvious shit because of like some shit that was going on at the time, like
Oh.
politically in the country.
okay.
Yeah. Well, there's like, in the new one, they like play it to like, is it true? Was he innocent?
Yeah, and then,
And then-
you're like, oh no, he was not.
He was not. Like for a little while, you're like, maybe he's justified. Maybe that's why he's such a monster now. It's because he was wrongly accused. Nope.
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 Nope. All right, you guys will head back to town.
Spoilers, by the way, for viewers at home.
Yep. About Freddy Krueger. Make sure you listen to our Dolphin podcast.
Where we discuss Freddy Krueger in depth.
Yeah. Because he's part of our pod. Oh, and we have to discuss the first. The Phantom Menace, because it's pod racing.
Ah.
It's a dolphin shaped pod racer. Yeah, you guys will return to Penshaw. The cart is parked. It's really like, I mean, they unloaded. Like, yeah, exactly. It's near a building. Nailed it. I'm really good at this. Will you return to the mayor with Elizabeth, since he's the one that sent you on the mission originally?
I'd forgotten that, but sure.
Yeah, he was. When you guys got into town, the mayor was like, "Help me!" All right, yeah. He will thank you for returning Elizabeth and I guess the dog. You'll let him know that the mom, dad, and grandpa were identified by the little girl, and they are dead.
Still don't know exactly what happened to them, but
and then he will give each of you. This is something you're going to have to keep track of in universe. It's going to be complicated. He won't pay you anything just because it'll be too complicated to keep track of what's in-game currency versus
animus currency.
Animus currency versus out of animus currency.
If we take the money here digitally and then we print it in the real world, is that
It has to be magic,
counterfeiting?
though.
Yeah, it has to be magic.
I mean,
it's also different currency. You'd be printing like fake 150-year-old dollar bills, like
Russian franc.
So if somebody buys them, they're worth way more because they're like rare antiques.
Mm-hmm.
Be like Spanish doubloons.
Right. But magic Spanish.
Pieces of 8 or something.
Right. After returning to town, the caravan will tell the party that they're staying the night and heading out in the morning.
I'll sit in the animus, just turn the coin into a curio print. Turn the coin into a curio print. Turn the coin into...
It will be worth no money when it comes out, though.
Just need somebody with a real high persuasion to convince somebody that it's worth something.
All right, so you will have the evening in game before bedtime. What do you have a town to explore if you want, or you could just, I don't know, what do you want to do?
How much did the mayor give us?
5 silver in game in
5
animus currency.
In animus, okay.
You had whatever money you would have had when you entered the world, because you started all level 1. So
Yeah, I had $0.
Most backgrounds give you some kind of money to start.
Did I? Maybe I didn't take it back.
Yeah, you did.
Or maybe Callie spent it all.
Yeah, that sounds like something Callie would do.
My background, was guild artisan. I think I just never filled in the cash.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would do.
Yeah, let's see what book it's in. It doesn't matter.
All right. The mayor will say that there's a couple things in town. I'm real proud of these guys. The Better Out Than Inn. The Roger That General Store. The Spit and Polish Blacksmith. That New Wagon Smell Wagoneer and Horse Stable. And Would You Look at That Woodworkers.
YEW?
Yeah.
A couple of those are just about Bob's Burgers worthy.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. I put it's Roger That General Store.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've emphasized the wrong word. I have no regrets.
Roger That General underneath.
Store. Yeah. Yeah. Better out than in.
I feel like that one's the other way around. It's better out than in.
Right. It's probably just like the names are probably better out than, and then it's an in.
Yeah.
And the Roger That General, and it's a store.
Pick up some supplies at the RTG and.
Good old RTG. Is there anything you all wanted to do around town, or?
Nothing that Nothing that we do stays, does it?
You
It
don't.
does in the animus. Right?
You don't know. You haven't really done much. Like, you still have all of the loot from when you looted the bandits, but it just doesn't transition out unless it's magical. So you still have, the crossbows and the bolts and whatnot from the bandits.
Yeah, we seem to have a save game going.
Yeah, essentially.
We just can't
Okay,
print
well,
anything yet.
Azrin's going to disappear and go paint a mural somewhere.
Okay. Alright, Azrin goes and paints. Callie?
I'm not sure what else to do. Did we have an overarching mission we were on here?
You
Like,
are...
headed
We're leaving
somewhere?
in the morning for it.
Yeah, you're guarding the caravan, and essentially, as it travels up the road to... Damn it.
To some other place.
Mornstead.
Okay. I'll probably check out, like, one of them was probably some kind of tavern-y type place, right?
Yeah, the inn.
Yeah, I'll go check out the inn.
Okay.
Check out the better out.
Better out than.
I'm gonna check out the better out than... What?
Yeah, it's a very... I mean, the entire town is very, like, beat up and worn down. Because, like I said, it's in universe, it's only... Or in Animus universe, it's only, like, a couple months after the Desecration War officially ended.
Yeah.
So, everybody's still fixing. Like, there are guards, but the guards their armor looks in really poor shape, and they look exhausted.
I love how timeline-wise, compared to the Nameless Quest, this is both way ahead and slightly behind.
Yeah. Like, you see, there are fences, like, guard posts are, like, also very beat up. Like, fences are partially broken. Like, it's a very worn down town.
In that case, while I'm at the inn, I'll get a drink and I'm going to ask around a little bit, like, where available supplies and people would be, and I'm going to go help them with any, like, ongoing repairs.
Okay.
So, like, I will help them with their sort of, probably whatever is most necessary, whether that's the outer guard wall or housing or storage or whatever. I mean, I don't have any real carpentry skill, but I can help them with whatever they need.
Sure. Yeah, no, you can go help, spend time. Like, they probably have supplies, they just don't have time.
I would definitely be good at shit like wagon repair. Like,
That's true.
given my background.
Yeah. You should have a trade skill. Oh, you have tattoo.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my trade one, was the tattoo artist.
Yeah, no, you can go help around town. It's probably, the fences that, keep guard, protect the town are probably could be, repaired.
Yeah, I would think that would be pressing, because I imagine there's, like, minor outbreaks of, like, wandering undead here and there still. Or at least it's a possibility. I mean, we know it's a possibility. Like,
It's true. Okay, so you'll spend your evening repairing. What's Mujina gonna do?
Boy, that actually sounds way more up my alley than going to the inn. I don't have anything pressing to do. I don't know if Callie would share their plans of what they're doing, but that is absolutely something that I would jump in on, because it is very much my bag.
I'm not just going to disappear on you. I will say where I'm going, so you can find me if need be.
Well, I mean, we'd assume that
Or
we
you
don't
can come with-
disappear on people, but and I'm gonna look around like, where's Azrin?
Glitch in the Matrix? I don't know. Je ne pas.
You'll find
Probably
Azrin at some
Azrin
point.
is very good about when you guys are fighting, you know where Azrin is.
I like to think we're walking to do a repair and like, you know, for such a rundown town, it has some beautiful murals.
You get told to clean up some vandalism, and it's
right.
Azrin's still there.
It's Azrin.
I need to take a quick bathroom. Salem needs to take a quick bathroom.
I'm like, all right, we're not.
Callie's doing this.
I was like, we're not that deep into the role playing, but
And I
calm
wouldn't
down.
accompany you for.
Callie goes into the inn, uses the bathroom, gets that drink, asks her.
Okay. All right, so you will all spend your evening doing random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of nice murals. Why don't you roll because you have proficiency. See how well you do with how good your paintings are. Oh. Oh shit, the first one's a crit, so you're like fucking top tier, but like hyper realistic murals all over town. People seem a lot more upbeat after you're like, oh fuck yeah, get this, and people are like, that's really nice. Thank you. Like everybody's like, the mood obviously lifts from having some nice paintings around town. Make it less of a war torn, village to at least a war torn village with some nice pretty pictures. Callie and Regina will fix fences and help with wagons and just random stuff. You will all go down for the evening and wake up out of the Animus. And also you will all level. Because technically that fight was actually harder than it was supposed to be. It's only supposed to be 2 zombies, but I was like, yeah, I'll throw 3 zombies at him. And you survived. Good job, everybody. Doing good. So we're maxing hit points, so no need to roll. Because I like max hit points, because that means I'm less likely to accidentally murder you. Oops.
This is right.
Of course, the person who's probably going to take the longest to level is Gold P. It's like some hold music while you guys are leveling. Oh, you get infusions this level.
I do.
It's very exciting. So Callie died. It's unfortunate.
But you got better.
Blah. Yeah, you guys fixed up the town. You when heading around fixing stuff up, you see some incredibly hyper realistic uplifting murals. You're muted.
Like we're looking through an open portal almost.
Yeah, I was like, it's like those like Looney Tunes things where you're like, oh, that's a tunnel for a car, and you're like, oh, I don't remember that. And you walk into it, it's really like a wall.
That's not usually their style. Their style is kind of a little more abstract, and there'll be like one thing real, but there'll be like lightning or like different abstract shapes with lots of colors and like sand painting, but it's actual paint on the wall.
Nice.
See, what's abstract to some is realistic to others in fantasy worlds. So
it reads as abstract because most of the animus is 720p and you're painting in 8K.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Also, you leveled. And I was singing that the level something music.
I know leveling was fucking weird for this because I had this run it under a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Gain a curio. Which I'll have to construct up the total. And get my arcane wonder and my sacred secret.
Ooh. The monk is already done.
Which now I can talk to animals.
There you go. So now you can help Blue solve mysteries.
Ooh, I also learned how to speak, read, and write Sylvan.
When you get back in the world,
Which
Blue's there.
I
You're
already
like,
had listed, but I'll have to see how many languages I get. Because that would be in addition to my
right. You're just really good at Sylvan.
Is languages your int modifier initially?
No.
Or okay.
It's based on your race and
Okay.
Base and background.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll research it later. I may gain a different language then. I can't remember if I chose that or just put it in ahead of time. I can also perform a ritual to send small animals as spies for us now.
Mm-hmm.
You are the evil Disney princess.
I am. Oh, I'm not. At least not yet. Cool. Yeah, I get Wild Tongue, Sight of the Tiny, and Sudden Manifestation. Which I have to double check on Sudden Manifestation to see. I think that's only once per day.
On Twitter, somebody's like, "Morbing time is over. We've made a terrible mistake."
Morbing.
Yeah, because of Morpheus or Morbius the movie.
Oh.
Like it's Morbin time. Like people are just doing, and because of the meme popularity of Morbius is coming back into theaters.
That's fine.
Yeah. Like we fucked up.
I don't know. I hadn't had much interest in that one. I guess. I'm also just not really a fan of Jared Leto.
What?
So I hadn't really had much interest in that one when I saw the previews for it, but I also just don't particularly care for Jared Leto. So.
I mean, I want to watch it, but I don't want to go anywhere.
It may end up being one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's a movie I'll watch and like in spite of its lead.
Right.
Like I like Vanilla Sky, but I fucking hate Tom Cruise. But Penelope Cruz is enough of an actress to make up for it.
There you go.
Once per rest. Okay. There we go. Ooh, next level I get Kalvin casting.
That's a good ability.
Yeah, that's fun. I like that.
Yeah, Coven casting is pretty cool.
Use your companion's reactions to upcast your magic.
Right.
Does Azrin use an actual weapon, or is it just unarmed?
I thought I had a weapon. It disappeared. So right now it's unarmed.
You have darts.
I have darts.
Lawn darts.
Azrin is the weapon. Considering the archetype you're going into,
Mm-hmm.
Path of the Living Weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I can't add enhanced weapon to unarmed, so.
No.
Put on some gloves. Give them some gloves.
Put on some gloves.
Here you go, buddy. Here's some gloves.
I mean,
Go beep, beep, beep.
literally, there's wraps that you can enchant, and that's the only thing you can give a monk.
I would allow gloves.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go fucking Final Fantasy on this.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Like, look, I got fucking iron gloves. Now I punch harder. Like, I would allow, gloves or wrapping or whatever. Because I'm not an asshole. Unlike Curtis. I'm just kidding. This is bullshit monster fights.
Sorry, there's a lot of movement going on outside my room. It's a shame we're broke. I could make a homunculus.
We'll go back to the blank page.
I can know an infusion without using it, right?
Yeah,
As long as it
you
meets a
know.
level
I think you
requirement.
know 4 and can infuse 2.
Yeah.
I can confuse everyone. Infuse is based on your intelligence, whereas confuse is based on your constitution.
Confuse the spell. What do you mean? Confuse it how? No, you just.
Or confuse, which is your charisma.
What do you mean, suffuse?
It sounds French.
Callie? What the fuck does suffuse mean? Quoi?
Oh, you're French Canadian.
C'est quoi, un Québécois?
No, you're French Canadian now. Deal with it.
No, that's more Elkin style.
That's fair.
I could definitely have him.
No, he was part of the French Foreign Legion.
That's right. Yeah, with his smoking boots.
With his smoking boots.
And fucks his attitude.
Exactly. He can't be French Canadian. He's got to be French.
Still have one more infusion to choose.
I can also add 2 spells to my book. Nice.
Alright, so you will all wake up outside of the Animus.
Feeling strong.
Feeling beefier. Even though you had no cows, but you still feel a little beefy. Nothing but nyet. Okay. I'm here a week. Try the veal! Oh!
Like he's changing when he sees it go wrong. Nothing but yet.
Right.
Beast.
We'll say that Azrin comes out first because Azrin's done leveling.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just need to pick 2 additional spells.
Azrin will get out first.
That went mostly well. Hold on, let's put on the mask. Gotta roleplay this out.
Mostly.
None of you died, so that's good.
2 spells and a curio.
Callie, almost. We should be more careful.
Yeah, you should.
If you die in the machine, do you die in real life?
No.
Well, that's good to know.
You don't. You just have to reload your save.
You don't get to level up with everybody.
Exactly. No, there's actually like 17 different fail safes to prevent you from dying. Like, so don't worry about anything bad happening, and it's just, there'll be some stuff and you'll have to redo some stuff. But you won't actually die. In the game, in the Animus, in real life you die. I'm not that good. Well, okay, so if all of the fail safes fail, there's actually a crystal inside of the Animus, so that if you die for some reason, your soul goes into a crystal, and then we have a crystal with your soul and your body, and then we just get you rezzed. It's a lot cheaper because we still have the soul. So that's actually part of when you signed. The part of the contract you signed was if you die in the Animus, like for reals, the res is covered. At least once. So.
I do not want to test that.
Well, no, you shouldn't, because like I said, there's 17 fail-safes in place, and the last one is, if everything else fails, your soul goes into a crystal. So, it's more time-consuming than anything, but you should be fine.
I'm assuming somebody else wakes up about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just keep working on that. Figuring out which curio to create. Picking spells.
I guess you're enchanting Azrin's fists.
Yep.
Here, I made you some gloves. Woo, 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 woo.
They have a hand embossed, little badger head on them.
Oh, little on the top.
That's how you know that they're from me.
A little stamp.
I've got the defense one on, but the other one is the enhanced weapon because I can't afford a homunculus.
Mujina has like strong branding.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's not a name, it's a brand.
So, I have to do a lot more programming inside of the machine, so that's it for the adventure for right now. But I'm working on a real world job that should be tomorrow. You could probably do it. So, you're free till then.
Thank you. Same time tomorrow?
Yeah.
Asburn will nod at the two of you and start walking out unless they are stopped.
What's my second
You could stay. You don't have to like leave. You know.
I have family.
Oh. Okay. Little brother and sister robots.
Someday I'm gonna make one of those.
Yes,
I know.
mostly parents.
Mostly parents.
I have siblings. Siblings are not awake.
Oh, that's right. I have cantrip of protection. That's why my armor is slightly better. I mean, not cantrip. Curiosity.
Okay. Well, have a good night, I guess.
Thank you. Take care of yourself. Do not burn out. Programming.
Drinking like it's like a giant fucking mug of coffee.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, what does Eugenia or Callie want to do for the rest of the evening?
That's where.
I have a short shopping errand I have to run.
Shush. Suki.
Mandy's home. Okay. Okay. What do you need to go do?
I gotta go get a shield.
Okay.
Just not something that I've had up to this point.
Those cost some money though.
Yeah, I had to actually go and grab because I never grabbed anything from my background.
Okay.
I didn't grab any money. I didn't grab there was nothing.
Yeah, I need to do that. That's not the way.
Well, didn't you also make your own background?
It was based on the agent.
Oh. Typical agent.
Typical agent.
All right. Well, you go shopping. We'll call it there for recording. Since shopping is boring, and probably should have called it like 20 minutes ago when you guys leveled, but
You can edit that in post.
Mm-hmm.
I don't edit. That's for people who have podcasts.
And then there's a lot of it.
I know.
60% of it is just to make it sound like I'm not an incompetent GM.
See, that's why I don't edit, because I'll just sound like an incompetent GM instead. It's much easier to sound like an incompetent GM than it is to edit videos. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, there's a whole outro. Anyway, so bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And now you get to listen to the outro song. A nasty outro song. Yeah.